Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Train Fever. My name, of course, is Open Potato. If you'll recall, in the last episode, we managed to set up a whole bunch of cargo lines. We've now got 2 cargo lines, one that runs up to Woburn, one that runs down to Whitby, and all of it is hinging around this Whitby sawmill, which, let's face it, is doing the work. It's pumping out the goods. It's bringing in the real cash. And it's freaking awesome to see that there is a lot less manual deliveries, a lot less deliveries via bus or whatnot. And all of the deliveries have been shifted on over to our little mini micro train cargo network, which is kind of cool. And if we want to develop this further, then there's totally scope to do that. Say we wanted to have a more extensive cargo network, then yeah, we could totally do something like that. At the moment, though, I think we're just going to stick with this one little route. I don't even know if it's going to be making us money at the moment. Yeah, as you can probably see, goods by train a little bit in the hole, and second goods by train also a smidgen in the hole. But you know what? We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. You are 8 out of 24 goods. That's pretty good. Huh, get it? It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and jump off a cliff right now. That was such a bad joke. But anyway, you know, last episode was all about cargo. We succeeded in actually creating a cargo route. In fact, you know, we succeeded in making 2 cargo routes, which is kind of nice. We can also delete this little bit of road right there because we don't need it anymore. But yeah, we succeeded in 2 cargo routes, and let me tell you, that was one more cargo route than I anticipated to build. I really did not think that we would be building as many cargo routes as we did, but you know what? I enjoyed it. I thought it was quite good fun building, you know, the cargo routes. It was good. All right, we need to try and solve this. Great Bridge of Kirkby. Why is there such demand for Great Bridge of Kirkby? I mean, obviously there is a Great Bridge of Kirkby train pulling in right now, which is kind of nice. Is this still the old model of train? Yeah, it's still the old model of train, so, you know, not a huge boon for us there, but that's good enough. Great Wall of Whitby also has a couple passengers that need to be taken care of. How many lines do we have on the Great Bridge of Kirkby line? We've got 2. I don't think that's enough, because this other train is just leaving the other station. Yeah, we need to get another train on this line, and we need to get it on pretty pronto. Pretty freaking pronto. Let's buy a train. Let's get, you know, the newest of the new, the best of the best. Let's get some new passenger. That's right. Let's get some new passenger wagons. I don't really know how many we're gonna be able to pull on this bad boy. I'm gonna say 4, maybe 4, and then we'll set your line on the Great Bridge of Kirkby, and you'll dispatch, and you should be able to dispatch pretty darn soon. Fingers crossed. Yeah, so you're just gonna wait at these signals like a good train, which is awesome. And as soon as the other train has come out of town, which, let's face it, will take a little bit of time because it's a nice little town route. I really do like it. I really do like it. I mean, it did take me the better part of an episode to actually sort things out, but my oh my, is it gorgeous. It really does look very nice. I pity all the people that live around the track. In fact, I pity everybody in this town because they can probably all hear the train as it comes, you know, rattling through. But I really do like the way that it just curves and snakes through the town. I think it's awesome. You may disagree, but I find myself sold on it in a major way. All right, so are you gonna dispatch yourself? You should go. No, I know what we need. We need another signal here. We need another signal here. Halt! Everybody halt! Which is this signal, I guess? Yeah, that's fine. And there, you'll go. Awesome. Yeah, so it's probably worth us just signaling a couple of extra times along the route. on either side just to make sure that everything is going to be hunky-dory. I don't really know if that's going to make a super, super large impact, but we're certainly going to give it a shot. See if it makes any difference. It's not going to change the way that the trains actually go on the route. So we're not going to suddenly have a case where one train is going backwards, the other train is going forwards, sort of thing, I hope. But fingers crossed, should be fine. Okay, this is quickly developing into a little bit of a nightmare. All right, let's just leave signaling alone. I may have accidentally fucked that up, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. All right, how's this bad boy doing over here with his 4 brand spanking new carriages? Oh man, that is badass. Great Wall of Kirkby has got 40 passengers to collect. Well, we've got 8, 24, 32, 40 capacity? Yeah, no. 32 capacity. I think. Yeah, 32 capacity. I guessed correctly. Sweet. That's always a great endorsement. Math skills, yay. You know, I'm surprised there hasn't been, you know, a serious train incident as of yet. And by that I mean a crash. I'm surprised there hasn't been a crash yet. Oh man, you see in this? This is exactly what I envisioned for this cargo line. We've got one train going in one direction, one train going to be going in the other direction. Obviously, both these trains are going to reverse and go down the opposite. They're going to go the opposite way than they're currently facing, which is kind of cool. I don't even know if this line is going to turn a profit, but I'm secretly hoping, because otherwise it's getting scrapped. It's just getting scrapped. There's no way that we can afford to do this. Also, if production on this sawmill goes down, then yep, these trains are getting parked up and they're being sold probably because we can't afford to keep them around forever as if they're not profitable. Great Wall of Whitby line, a lot of passengers waiting here. That's cool. Do we need another train for the Great Wall of Whitby line? I mean, it's been a long time since we added a train to that service. However, it is currently our most populated route at the moment. The Great Wall of Whitby. It's got 3 trains with 3-minute regularity. That's very, very impressive. Or 3-minute turnarounds. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like we can be really happy about that. Oh man, I'm so happy with this cargo train. I really, really am. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm really happy that it worked out all alright, actually. Yeah, I mean, the Great Bridge of Kirkby. I'm surprised that the Great Bridge of Kirkby line is so freaking popular. It really shouldn't be. It really should not be. I mean, who wants to ride underground for like fucking half an hour? I mean, you know, it's acceptable. Yeah, I get it, but it doesn't sound like a totally thrilling experience, I'll be honest. But hey ho, I suppose that's just the way that things are. All right, we've already fixed a whole bunch of problems today, which is kind of nice actually. you know what? I'm sorry. All right, I'll confess. I'm just really enjoying watching all the trains just snake their way around and go through town. I just freaking love this bit. Like, this bit of town is the best bit. It really is. It's so nice. It's so nice how it just curves through the town. I know it really does slow the train down a little bit. But man, oh man. Is it not just lovely how those carriages curve around? Alright. I'm gonna stop fantasizing right now, but hey ho. That's alright. I really like it. That's all I'm saying. I really freaking like it. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Alright, how are we doing money-wise? We lost a little bit of money last year. We've made a little bit of profit this year. We should be making a lot of money from goods, but I would suspect that that is not the case. I mean, goods by train, yeah, we're losing a little bit of money. So what are we going to do about this? I don't exactly know. Now, obviously, one of the options is lower the number of wagons per train, or just downgrade the trains, because currently we've got, you know, the tippity-top high-end trains servicing these lines. We probably don't need to be doing that. We could probably just get away with, you know, the crappy old ones. They're not even that crappy. They're pretty good. They're much more affordable. They cost half the money to buy, and they only have half the running costs. So I'm thinking that that may be the correct call. Yeah, you know what? This may actually be the correct call. Go to depot. Did you put all the goods back on? Oh my god. That's 15... That's a shit ton of goods just lost to the ether. That is fucking atrocious. I hate it how it does that. Unable to find path to depot. Well, you're about to be reversed. Go to depot. There you go. You found the depot. Alright, let's do what we gotta do. It's unfortunate that we have to do this, but we're gonna have to sell off our trains. As in, sell off the engine parts, not the entire trains. Just the engine parts, and replace them with the old ones. And sell that off. We'll sell 2 wagons as well. I think selling 2 wagons is not the craziest idea in the world. And let's get that train and set your line. That one. Perfect. And you, on the other hand, sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Buy trains. You. And set you on a line. Goods by train. Sweet. Is everything going to work? I hope everything should work. I mean, it's going to be a bit of a tough uphill slog, but you know what? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Where are those goods going? Ahem. Where are those goods going? I do not give thine permission. Oh man, look at all these goods like dissipating through town. That's really cool. I like how that works. I do not like why those I don't understand why those goods are going that way. Doesn't make sense. Okay, good. And now the trains only carry up to a maximum of 16. I think that that's actually better. I mean, we didn't really lose any money for that endeavor. We only lost a little bit of running costs, but it still sucks how we, you know, fannied around for a little bit. How are we doing over here? Doing pretty darn good. Doing pretty darn good. Brand new train carriages rocking up for the first time in Kirkby. Awesome. They're going to be able to take all of the passengers, which is freaking awesome. Wait, what? Yes, there we go. Passengers unloaded and then loaded themselves on board. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we're just getting more and more money for doing all this. It's goddamn amazing. It's really, really good. I mean, our passenger services are, you know, astounding. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but let's send you around this loop and see where you end up, because I'm not so sure that you're going to go past this signal yet. We may have a little bit of a signaling issue on this track. So I'm just going to check to make sure that you do everything you're supposed to do. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that would be the case. I did think that would be the case. Indeed, I did. Alright, let's go to here, and that should make you operate. I'm pretty sure that'll make you work. There we go. It does. I mean, it's not ideal the way that that works, but hey ho. Oh, well, actually, you know, we've got a little area under here. We might as well signal this bitch up. Just fucking signals everywhere, because I can't even see the directions very well. That'll be fine. Whatever. It's fine. It's good enough. You know, shut up. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's good enough. It's, you know, probably too many signals, but let's face it, it doesn't matter a goddamn bit as long as the fucking system actually works. That's right. It doesn't matter a goddamn bit as long as it works. Perfect sense. Fingers crossed. Man, oh man. I'm absolutely just loving this game. It is absolutely fantastic. I just love looking at it. Like, I don't know, like, you know, you get some pleasure from playing it, but most of it is just looking at it. And especially when you look back and say, oh man, look at this wonderful creation that I've made. Ha 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 ha. That is a joke. It is not a wonderful creation. It is an abomination. But it has become part of the atmosphere of this game. I really, really like it. I really like the way that it looks as well. I think it looks gosh darned beautiful. How are we doing over here, cargo trains? Both of you should be making me a profit. You're not making me a profit, then you're losing me money. Alright, I mean... I'm not exactly thrilled about this state of affairs, I must say, but... yeah, let's just be cool, yo. Yeah, I'm not thrilled that we're losing money on this. I mean, we are probably going to make a little bit of money. But it's just that it takes such a fucking long time, you know? Oh well, whatever. How are we doing over here? That's a lot of production over there. Holy cow. Are these guys on the You Got Wood line? I think we need more vehicles on the You Got Wood line, in all honesty. Let's get some horse wagons, set them on wood. Buy tons more You Got Wood line things. And let's set it on You Got Wood. There we go. Purely because I think that the demand for wood is going to be increasing very, very rapidly. Look, production is 62. That's crazy. 63. I mean, what? It's loads. Loads! And we just want to transport as much wood as we possibly can. So we're going to do exactly that. Fingers crossed it works. Fingers crossed, eh? And let's face it, 15 bloomin' stacks of wood waiting in the depot, right? With 16 about to be arriving. That's 4 goods vans, right? That's 4 entire vehicles worth that we need to mobilize to transport all of the resources in there. So we need at least 4. So that's why I bought like 6 or 7. I can't remember how many I bought, but whatever. It's loads. We should have loads of vehicles on You Got Wood now, actually. Wow, holy cow. 51 seconds. It's not a 51-second turnaround, but we're making a shit ton of money from this bad boy. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. Also, just want to draw attention to the fact, did actually make some money from goods by train. Not now, but we were in a position of money, and we are back in a position of money right now. So, 315 bucks in the positive. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. 15 bucks. 315 bucks. I mean, what does 315 bucks get you? Probably very little in this day and age. Whoa, you got wood? Good. You're another one for You Got Wood. I mean, look at how much, look at how many pieces of wood are coming in. This is insane, folks. This is insane. This bad boy is just pumping out wood like there's no tomorrow. That is admirable. How are we doing for goods on the station here? Quite a few, actually. Quite a few. Got 110k for delivering that cargo. Not to mention the fact that we are actually slowly but surely paying down our loan, which is kind of nice. Let's put a little bit more money towards paying back our loan. It's not like this is a super essential part of the process, but it's just something that I feel strongly about, you know? I feel that we shouldn't really have a loan out right now. And we're very, very close for the first time ever being in positive money, you know, taking our loan into account. So we can be really, really proud about that. We really, really can be. I honestly thought that I would struggle a lot more than I have with my finances. Not saying that we haven't struggled, just saying that, you know, there was a couple of times where I was like, how long is this gonna take to actually make us money? But you know, people seem to really like our passenger services. We seem to be providing pretty agreeable passenger services to pretty much everybody. Also, just want to point out, this is exactly what I had in mind here. So this train is going to come out of... Oh man, this is like a textbook example of exactly what I wanted to see. I mean, the signals are way too complicated for me to even understand, or even try to understand, but this is exactly what I wanted. So as soon as you're past there, click, you go, and booyah, we've got this bad boy that's going to be rolling into town. And it works. It frickin' works. I'm so over the moon. And for the first time ever, we may actually be able to take all of the passengers from Woburn all the way to Kirkby. So, I think we've done a darn good job here, folks. I really, really do. I'm very, 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 very proud of all of us. I mean, we've all contributed here, haven't we? Let's face it, we have. How is the town route going? It's going pretty darn slow, but let's face it. Let's face it, right? You're paying for the frickin' ride through town. I mean, that's the highlight of this entire journey. Not the underground shite that you have to endure to get to Kirkby. But you know, it's the nice curvy city route. That's the way it is. Alright, now we're going to be able to pick up every single passenger that wants to go to the Great Wall of Kirkby. 29 people want to go. We've got space for 32. How over the moon am I going to be right now? Pretty freaking over the moon. Man, oh man, that is impressive. I am happy. I am impressed. I am satisfied. Oh, I am very content. Ladies and gentlemen, what we haven't even dealt with Sidmouth yet. Well, that's what's going to be happening in the next episode, I would imagine. Wow, holy cow. We have major problems here. We have major problems here. When I say major problems here, I thought that by upgrading the engine a couple of episodes ago would sort out the fact that, you know, we had increasing demand for services between the two stations, but apparently it hasn't. But I would imagine we're making a shit ton of money from this the shitty Sidmouth line. Shitty Sidmouth line. Yeah, we are making a shit ton of money, and we need to be making a shit ton more. Alright, folks. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. Thank you very, very much for watching. Hopefully you'll tune in next time for some more train fever. Until then, bye.